Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a what's in my birth center bag for the birthing center for baby girl, and I just cannot believe that it is almost time for baby girl to arrive. I'm 36 weeks pregnant yesterday, but by the time you see this I'll probably be 37 weeks because I probably won't get this up till next week. And with Miles, he was born at 38.5 weeks, and so I wanted to have everything ready just in case she decides to come early. The earliest the birthing center will let me deliver is at 36 weeks there. We're past that point, so I just figured, you know what, since I'm 36 weeks, might as well get the bags packed and have everything ready. So let me show you what I have packed. Now, when I was pregnant with Miles, we lived in Indiana and I was delivering at a birth center there, and that birthing center did not provide anything for you. You had to literally bring everything, even down to your snacks, your first meal, like literally everything. So I had that in mind when we moved out here to Utah when I was 32 weeks pregnant, and so this birthing center provides like literally everything. You don't need anything. So I didn't really realize that. So with Miles, I packed everything but the kitchen sink, and I used nothing. I walked into the birthing center when I was in labor, took everything off, got in the tub right away, and I just never used anything. And so this time around, I'm just like, okay, I don't want to go overboard, but I want to have more than what than just nothing. And so after Miles, so I delivered him in the birth center, and then we had some complications afterwards with the placenta, so I was transferred to the hospital. And then once we got to the hospital, I sent Simeon home to go get like what we actually needed and stuff. So this time I'm really hoping and praying that everything goes smoothly and that there will be no hospital transfer. I'm not preparing for one, I'm not planning for one. If for some reason that happens again, then we'll just do what we did last time. I'll send Simeon home and he can get what we need. And so I'm just packing for the birth center and just praying and hoping for the best. Now, this birthing center, I should be able to go home between 4 to 6 hours after the birth. So basically, I'm planning on just doing skin to skin the whole time until it's time to go home, like shower and then go home. I don't want to wait to shower to get home. Till I get home, I want to just like do skin to skin, shower, and then go home. That way I can just get home and relax, which is the whole biggest thing that I'm really hoping and praying, that we could just go home afterwards and not have to deal with hospital or anything and just relax at home. So that's kind of what I packed in mind for. And I'll show you what I have. So for my bag, I have this 31 bag. I've had this for probably like 7 or 8 years. Somebody gave it to me years ago, and I love it because it has like all of the pockets like on the outside, and everything's just easily accessible and very open. So that way, if I need something when I'm in labor or whatever, or afterwards, I could just, hey, go get it from the bag and not be like, okay, which zipper is it in? Where is it at? It's just all open here. So this is for me and for baby girl. I'm not bringing a separate diaper bag because, like I said, we're not going to be there very long. We're not even going to have visitors, so I don't really need cute like robe or anything like that, because like I said, we're just going to do skin to skin until it's time to come home, and we're not having any visitors. So I'm just packing minimal, what we need. So hopefully, I kind of feel like a first-time mom again because it's been almost 4 years, and plus our experience with Miles is like completely different. So I'm not really sure like what to expect during the after part because I was transferred like 30 minutes after he was born. So anyways, this is my favorite bag. I love using this like when we go on road trips. I'll put like all of toiletries and stuff in here because it's all just, you can just see it so easy. Okay, so I'll show you what I have in the top. So like I said, we're just doing skin to skin, and I have a bikini top here, and yes, it is bedazzled. I did not want to go out and buy a new one just for the birth. So I just decided to use this one that I had already. And I'm planning on a water birth, and so I'm just going to put this on, and that way if I'm in and out of the tub or in and out of the shower like I was with Miles, it can sort of like dry off a little bit, because I know some people wear like a cotton sports bra, but I feel like if I'm in and out of the tub or something like that, it's just going to be like annoying and wet, and then plus this will come off really easy for afterwards when we want to do breastfeeding and stuff like that. I won't have to worry about like, having someone hold her while I lift it up over my head, and just, with it being wet and stuff. So this is going to be a really easy solution. The birth center does provide gowns that They're a little nicer than the hospital ones. So if I'm not in the tub, I plan on just wearing a gown over this because I would like pictures and I'd like to get video of it, and I'd like to be a little bit more covered than I was with Miles. So that's what I'm planning on kind of wearing for the birth. So then afterwards, I have two options, just because I want to have two options. The first thing that I have here, I got this at Kohl's, and these are just pajama pants. It's the Croft & Barrow, and these are so soft and comfortable. Oh my goodness, you guys. These are like, I don't know, they're so soft and comfortable. With Miles, I just wore yoga pants for like right afterwards, like going home from the hospital, and like for the first several weeks, just because they're more comfortable. But they're a little tighter on your legs, and I plan on wearing those like around the house, but I just wanted something, you know, loose and flowy, and so I got this option. And then the second thing I got are these pajama pants. This is also from Kohl's, and it's the So brand, and these ones have little cuffs at the bottom, and these ones are so comfortable. Both of these are so comfortable. So I just wanted two options, and yes, I'll wear these around the house too after we get home. I don't know which one I'm going to want to wear home, but I wanted two options just in case. And then for tops, I just have two plain t-shirts. These are not maternity shirts. With Miles, I wore a non-maternity shirt home. I can still wear these now. I mean, yeah, my belly pokes out at the bottom a little bit, but I can still wear them. And my maternity shirts are very fitted, and I wanted something a little bit more loose and flowy and more comfortable than my maternity shirts. So I just have two of those. And then for socks, I just have regular socks and a pair of fuzzy socks. I am due in October, so it could be cold. It could be hot. I don't know if I want comfy or just practical or whatever. So I have two options. And then as far as shoes go, I just have some slip-on shoes that I keep in the garage, and I'll just put those on when we're going out the door. And then I have two pairs of granny panties, of course. Let's just talk about the mesh underwear that the hospital gives you. Those things are life. They are the best thing ever. That's the one thing I'll miss. The only thing I'll miss about hospital. I don't think the birthing center provides those, but man, if you've never had those mesh panties, you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've got those. And then also I have two options. I just have a nursing bra. This is one that I got at Motherhood Maternity, and it's more of like a sports bra style type. And I have a bunch of these left over from Miles. They're still in great shape. I did not have to buy any more nursing bras. So I have a nursing bra, and then I also have just a sleep bra. I think I got this one at Kohl's. It's a Motherhood Maternity one. And I don't know which one. I probably will go with this one because it's a little bit more comfortable than this one. But again, like I said, I wanted two options. So that is everything for me for going home. Now for baby girl, I have two going home outfits for her, and the reason why I have two is because, like I said, it's going to be in October or even the end of September. I don't know, and it may be hot, it may be cold. But the first outfit that I've got is this little one that I got from Kohl's, and it's a little fleece. It's not a sleeper because it's got the cuffs for the legs. But look at the back. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. And I don't have any newborn stuff that I'm bringing. This is just 0 to 3. Miles was already 8'4", so his newborn stuff was already like pretty maxed out. He didn't wear it for very long. So I'm just planning on bringing this. So if it's cold, she'll wear this along with the little socks that look like shoes. And then also a little pink headband. I made these. I bought the little bands off at Etsy, and then I just had leftover fabric that I just went crazy making tons of bows. So that is one option for going home outfit. And then the second option is just a cotton sleeper that says Little Sister. So this one, obviously she won't wear the socks because it's got the little feet thing on them, but she can still wear this headband because I'm pretty sure she's going to be bald. Miles was bald, I was bald. Simeon, he didn't have a whole bunch of hair when he was a baby, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be bald. Well, whether she's bald or not, I'm going to put a headband on her. But this is the little sleeper that we bought when we announced that we were having a little girl. So it depends. If it's cold out, then she'll wear the fleece one, and if it's a little warmer, then she can wear this cotton one. And then the last thing I have for her, and they provide diapers and everything while we're there, so she really does not need a lot. I may throw in a onesie to like wear under this because I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, this is soft, but I don't know if the seams will like bother her skin or whatever, so I may throw in like a onesie to put on first. I didn't think of that till just now, so maybe I'll do that. And then this super soft blanket, and this was actually Miles' blanket that he had when we took him, when we went home with him, and so I thought it would just be special if she had this too, but it may be really hot, so we may not even use this, but this will be for like tucking her in her car seat and stuff. So that is everything I have inside. Now I'll go ahead and show you what I have in the pockets around the outside. Okay, so for the outside pockets, I have all my little stuff in here. So in this pocket here, I have some disposable nursing pads and also some washable ones. These are ones that I had left over with Miles, and I just washed them in Grovia Mighty Bubbles, which strips them, and they're now really soft and like practically brand new. I do not like these. These are still left over from when I had Miles. To me, they're like sandpaper on me. I much prefer these. And these aren't waterproof, but they're super thick. So what I would do is if I leaked a lot, I would put one of these in, and then I would put this behind it to keep it from, you know, like leaking through onto my shirt and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to need these at the birth center. I just want to bring them just in case, because chances are my milk is not going to come in after, you know, 4 to 6 hours. So I have that in there just in case. And then I also have some of this Mother Love nipple cream. This stuff is amazing. I use this with Miles, and so I ordered a new one this time. I just absolutely love this stuff. And this is here because our last name is embroidered on the bag. Okay, so, and then in this other front pocket here, I have some gum. This is my absolute favorite gum. I don't like mints or anything like that, and so I figured if I need, you know, if I just want to chew something or get a bad taste out of my mouth if I throw up during labor, which I never did with Miles, but I don't know, I just wanted to have this option here. Normally I buy the big container of it and keep it in my purse, but I just have the small one here or whatever. And then I also have some chapstick, which is a must because if you're breathing and stuff while you're in labor, your lips will get really dry. And then I also have some hair clips and hair ties to put my hair back. And then right here on the side, I have some face wipes. This, I may take out a few and put in a little bag because this is just a ginormous, I don't need this big thing in here. But this is in case I go into labor during the day. I want to wipe off my makeup before I get in the water and before I'm in labor. I'm not gonna have visitors, and I'm not gonna like have like glamorous, you know, hospital pictures that people take, so I don't really care if I'm wearing makeup or not, but I don't want my makeup smeared all over my face if I do go into labor while I'm wearing makeup, so I want to just be able to take that off without having to wash my face. And then I also have a trash bag to put like my swim top and all that, anything that gets dirty or wet, you know, just to take home. In the back side, I don't have anything in this pocket, but in this one, I have some face wash here. This is my favorite face wash. There's only a tiny bit left in here, so I bought a new one to keep in my bathroom, and then I just stick this one in here, so that way after I'm done, I can just take a shower. And they're gonna provide shampoo, toothpaste, like they provide soap and everything, so I just wanted to bring my face wash because soap is drying on my face and I really like this stuff. So I got this, and then also the other thing that I'm bringing for personal hygiene products is this argan oil, and again there's only a little bit left in here, and I just bought a new one to keep in my bathroom so that way I can keep these in the birth bag and not have to like grab them when we walk out the door. This I use as a facial moisturizer, so I can use this after I get out of the shower. And then also this is for my hair. I'm not really super picky about shampoos, so whatever they provide me with I'll use, but this I put in afterwards or else my hair like poofs out like a lion mane. So I want to be able to just put this in my hair and then not worry about it, so I'm not like a big frizz bomb going home. And then also I bought one of these little mini wet brushes. I have a big one and I didn't want to have to grab it and bring it here, so I just have a little mini one so I can brush my hair after I get out of the shower. And then when baby girl gets older, she can have this one because it's a really small one. And then in this last side here, I have some diapers and wipes. These are just samples I got. I hate Pampers. They're gonna provide me with diapers and wipes while we're there, but I just grabbed them just in case. They're gonna provide me with pads and toiletries and everything, but this is just really simple, minimal, and this is what I'm taking. So in here, I just have a couple changes of clothes for my husband. I have some comfy pants and also some like athletic shorts, depending on whether, you know, what he wants to change into, like during labor if he wants to be more comfy, like if he has to come from work, or you know, if afterwards he wants to change or shower before we go home or whatever, it's all in here for him. It was funny, I told him, I was like, I have all my bags packed and I just have to pack yours. He's like, why do you have to pack my bags? And I'm like, do you want to wear that while I'm in labor? He was wearing his work uniform and he's like, yeah, no, because he wears like tactical pants and like boots and yeah. So I'm like, you're gonna want to change like if you come straight from work. So that's what happened here. And then my husband can throw like all the electronics and all that kind of stuff because there's like lots of room in here. So that's for my husband. And then for Miles, now I don't know like when or where we're going to be and who exactly is going to be on call first to watch Miles. So it depends whether we're going to go drop him off somewhere or we're going to take him to the birth center and someone come picks him up. Or if he'll be here and someone watches him here. But I have stuff for him for all those options. So I just have this bag for him, and this was given to me by my wonderful friend who went to Alaska. I love her so much. I wish she'd come out and visit me. But anyways, okay, so in here for Miles, I just have, let's see, I have a pair of pajamas and a diaper. Now he doesn't wear diapers to bed. He just wears underwear, but if he's at someone else's house, I don't want him to like wake up and confused and like cry because he has to go to the bathroom and then end up wetting or whatever. Or even if he's here and someone's watching him here, I don't want him to, you know, wet his bed and have anybody, which he really doesn't, but who knows with changes and just everything. I just want to have all my options covered. So I've got that, and then also I have 2 changes of clothes for him just in case if it's a really long labor or what, I don't know. So I just have 2 outfits. Those are shorts and short sleeve shirts, but then I realized what if it gets cold between now and then? So I also threw in just a pair of pants for him just in case. And then also I have his hoodie in here just in case it's cold. It's really hot out right now. It's hard to think about like cold and cool weather, but I just wanted to have all my options covered. And then also I threw his Big Brother shirt. He loves wearing this, but I want him to wear this when he meets his baby sister for the first time. And so I'm going to tell whoever's watching Miles, you know, they can dress him and whatever, but then when we come to pick him up or they come to drop him off or whatever, put him in this shirt because I just want him to wear that. So I've got that, and then a couple pairs of underwear, some socks, and then with his shoes, they're just in the garage. We'll just grab those on our way out the door. And then also I need his toothbrush and toothpaste, but I don't know if I'm gonna just grab that, add it to my list and grab it, or if I'll keep it in here and then every night when he brushes his teeth, we'll take it out, go brush his teeth, and then put it in. I haven't decided yet. So that is his stuff for his bag. So then the other thing I have here for him is his backpack, and this is what we use for road trips or going to church and stuff. And so inside here I have a notepad, a paper, a bunch of stickers, crayons, just activities for him to do and some of his tractors and stuff. And this is mainly in case we have to take him to the birth center and then just kind of wait around till someone comes and picks him up. That way he'll have something to do. They do have like a TV and like toys and stuff there, but I wanted to have something that he could carry around, like if he wants to be with me or if he wants to go in the other room or something like that. I just wanted this option for him. So then the other thing I have this list of paper here, and this has all of our extra stuff that we have to grab, like for Miles, his pillow and his puppy, and I also have them, it just says on his bed because that's where they always are. I also have like chargers, camera, iPad, phones, like all that kind of stuff. And then also I have a list of all the people with their phone numbers that are available to watch Miles, because I have several different options depending on whether I go into labor in the middle of the night or during the day, or if I can't get a hold of somebody. And I have all their numbers here, so that way if like my husband has to call or whatever, I'm not like, here, it's on my phone. It's just easily accessible right here. So this will be with our stuff, and that way whoever's grabbing our stuff, whether it's me or my husband, or if like we're at church or if we're both out somewhere and we have to run to the birth center and we have to have somebody come like get all our stuff, it's all right here, easily able to find everything, so that way we have everything. So for now I just have everything piled here with the car seat in our room, and then here's the little sleeping setup we have right now, which I can go into detail more of that later, but here's everything. So that's everything I have. Let me know what you guys have packed in your hospital bags, or what you used, what you didn't use. I'd love to hear from you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe so that we can get more updates, and I will see you guys next time.